Good morning, welcome in, happy Friday, and happy holidays. Don't stop believing. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you in episode 275 of the Income Stream. And because it's Friday, we got the Wheel with us. What's up, Wheel? Welcome in today. We're going to play some games like potentially our favorite game here, BS, otherwise known as Brand Standing. And focus, please. There we go, Brand Standing, one of our all-time favorites here. And we're going to give away some prizes too. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play some games. Let's make it happen. Thanks so much for being here today, everybody. I appreciate you.
This is the
Let's go, baby.
Income Stream to help you achieve your dream. All while we keep it clean. This is the Income Stream. It's the kind of show where you can come and go, but then you leave inspired with no fee required. The Income Stream with Flynn.
All right, what's up, Don? Good to see you here. Who else do we got in house? We got Karma. We got Cooking with Kibby. We got Ambrosia Animations. We have Consult a Blind Guy. What's up, Andrew? We got Beth, GTO, Daniela. Great to see you. GTO, thanks so much for being here, everybody. Let's see. Stephanie. We got Scooby Life. Karma's in the in the house again. Daniela. Peasant Uprising. Thanks to the moderators here. Rob. Fantastic. John Carl. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much. We're going to play some games today, but as we always do on a Friday, we start with some gratitude. We start thinking about, okay, well, who could we thank that has made an impact on us this past week? And something really cool happened in December inside of our premium membership program, SPI Pro. SPI Pro is a network of hundreds of entrepreneurs that we've put together, and it's really cool because every month we have a challenge. And this month's challenge, or COTM as it's called, Challenge of the Month, was to actually handwrite thank you letters to 7 people in 7 days, people who have made an impact on your life this year in some way, shape, or form. And of course, a lot of stuff happened this year, as we all know, but there were a lot of people who stepped up to serve others and potentially serve us too. Whether that means just a shoulder to cry on, or somebody who actually helped us partner with somebody, or a new partner. Whatever the case may be, I wrote 7 in 7 days, including one to my mailman. And it's always good to be grateful, for sure. And when we start the day, especially when we start the stream, we can always start off with a bang, with positivity, and keeping it positive all the way through. And I love that. So who might you be thankful for this past week, or this past year, because we're coming up to the end of the year here, which is pretty insane. But yes, with gratitude for kids that stay in touch. You know, that's a big one. Even my wife and I were talking yesterday about how our decision to keep the kids virtually learning at home was a tough one, because then they wouldn't be able to see their friends at school. Unfortunately, the school is going to be going through some changes now because there are some cases at the school. And so we knew it was the right decision, but it's hard because sometimes they see their friends hanging out and pictures and whatnot. And it's like, Mommy, why can't we be there? And it's like, you know, they're quite young and they don't exactly understand what's going on, but we know that they're getting through it, and I'm just grateful for the kids, and that's who I want to give a shout out to today. They are in their last day of school before break for a couple of months, and I'm just super grateful that they are very understanding. I'm super grateful that they're starting to get it and understand why we kept them home, but also they're enjoying their time at home. They're enjoying their time with their new puppy, and really stepping forward to make the best of the situation that we're in. Piotr, thank you so much for joining and becoming a member of Team Flynn. We should see a pop-up here in just a minute. There we go. Called it. Thank you so much for joining Team Flynn. You are awesome. By the way, we have a new Christmas tree emoji in the chat for those of you who are members, so you can use that if you'd like. John Carl, I'm grateful for my husband who helps fund my entrepreneurial habit. I love that, John. Thank you so much for sharing that. Gratitude for the Income Stream and Quaranteam. That's us. Sounds like a great challenge. Notes. Yes, we called it the Inkpact Challenge. Impact in ink, right? That's what we called it. I'm grateful to Sue for assisting me with turning my 1,100 content ideas into a categorized format and multiple PDFs for one of my digital products, saving me tons of time. Beyond grateful. Dude, Andrew, well done, my friend, for getting stuff done, especially here at the end of the year. 1,100 content ideas and putting it in a PDF, that is insane, and that is insanely cool. Well done. We'll do a couple more My daughter is homeschooled even before all this COVID stuff. Getting her together with her friends can be challenging, but we try and make it happen. Thanks for sharing that with me, Karma. Cool. Stephanie, very thankful and grateful that my mom's surgery went well. Yay, that's such good news, Stephanie. I was worried about you. I was thinking about you last night because that was something that we knew had happened to your mom yesterday, and I'm grateful that that everything's okay. New pacemaker probably, right? And so hopefully everything's going well. And we're grateful for you too, Stephanie. So thank you so much. Ken, grateful this semester is over. I think we're all grateful that this semester is almost over, if you catch my drift, right? Travis, grateful that my wife wanted to homeschool for the past 3 years. Thankful this pandemic didn't greatly change our daily lives. Good for you, Travis, and well done. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. We have experienced that now, but we're getting through it. And big ups and shout out and kudos to anybody who's been doing this for much longer. Cool. So thank you so much for sharing. You're more than welcome to share more about who it is that you're grateful for. And I would encourage you to write some notes to people that may have affected your lives. Getting handwritten letters is one of my favorite things in the world, honestly. People just don't normally do that anymore. And to see that somebody spent the time to put ink to paper, to send to me, to thank me, to let me know about something, it just means the world. So grateful for you, grateful, thankful, and also just my grateful target this week is my kids. I'm very, very, very thankful that they're making it a little bit easier than it could have been. Okay, so what are we giving away today? We are giving away 5 copies of Let Go. Let Go is my book that has documented essentially my transition from getting let go from an architect and the architectural position that I had, which was my dream job, and then learning how to have to let go in order to grow into becoming an entrepreneur. And we have our coffee table style book, which is much bigger. You can see a version of it up here. This is something that we'd love to send to you should you win one of the 5 prizes today. I'm saving kind of the good prizes. Not that this is not a good prize, but as you know, day 300 is coming up very shortly here in about 25 days. And our big day, day 365 is coming up, which is pretty epic. And I'm working with the team to see how we might be able to get, for example, an annual membership to SPI Pro as one of those things to give away. I'm calling on some friends and some colleagues to contribute to what else we can offer on that day. So day 365 is going to be a big one. We're going to give away prizes every hour or every even half hour, depending on how many we have. We're going to start small. We're going to go big. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait for that. But I can't wait for today too. So 5 copies of Let Go is what we're giving away today. Very, very grateful for you. We'll probably send it out after Christmas, most likely, but very, very thankful that we have many copies of that still left over from our Kickstarter campaign in 2018. And it's a beautiful book, for sure. And it's a book that I had designed. As you can see, it says Let Go. It's a reminder every day to let go of those fears that are holding me back, to let go of who I thought I was supposed to be as an architect, and fully embrace the future and the path that I've created for myself and for others, you, my family, future generations, etc. So, enough talking. Let's spin the wheel. We're going to add names to the list for the drawing at the end, and the drawing is just completely random, but I'm going to be collecting those names on our very own notepad, a notepad in our computer, and that's it. Because the other way we did it would freeze the computer, and we don't want that to happen. So let's spin the wheel. Let's have some fun. Let's do this. Talking Health Tech. You're amazing. I see you. You're appreciated. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got? Yo, what a great way to start. I love that. So we're going to start with giveaway. So which means, since we're giving away 5 prizes, well, this isn't always the case, but we're going to give away 5 prizes. So I'm going to pick 5 names every time we hit giveaway, because we're going to add a bunch of names to the list. By the way, at the end of this, we're also going to spin a different kind of wheel to capture the word of the week for this coming week. This week's word of the week was existential, and I actually did fit it into every single stream. I used the bonus word, which has no penalty, fortissimo, a couple times. That one was a little bit harder to do, but we're going to pick a new round of secret words for next week, so stick around for that. But for right now, let's pick some names at random. So I'm going to scroll up and down the chat here and just randomly add names, and wherever the cursor stops, we got Travis Haynes. I'm going to add you to the list here. Let's pop this up, Travis Haynes. It's going to be very tiny, so I apologize. But scrolling up and down here, we got John Carl Lewis. I love the triple name. Like, that's so cool. John Carl Lewis, JCL. Does anybody call you JCL? Yo, JCL, what's up? We got Ken X. Hey, Ken X. Scrolling at random. We got Shay Jackson. What's up, Shay? You want to win? Well, you have a chance now. You want a spot on the wheel. And then we got Contempo Coding. There we go. And it's SHAE. I don't think it wanted to. Okay, cool. We got 5 names. Let's spin the wheel again. Let's get this party started. Bamboozled. That would be a fun word. Carlos Tacos in the house. What's up? Yo, we got a question. Okay, fantastic. For the next 5 minutes until 7:18 a.m. Pacific, I'm going to rapid fire answer your questions. Whatever questions come in, I'm going to pop them up on the screen. I'm going to thank you for them. Then I'm going to answer them. We're going to see if we can get through as many as possible. And if you have a question, type in the word question in all caps, followed by your question. Let's have at it. And it could be about anything except my credit card number, social, and home address. But other than that, phone number too. Other than that, everything's up for game. Whether it's personal, whether it's fun, business, whatever you want, I'm here to help you. And as soon as the first question comes in, I'm going to answer them. And again, actually, we're going to go 5 minutes after the first question is actually asked. And I'm going to put a timer on just to make it fun and exciting. 5 minutes. And cool. All right. Okay, first question coming in from GTO, and Greg had asked this earlier. The question is, hey, Pat, how did the presentation go? So yesterday I had a presentation at a live event, but this was a very interesting live event. You might have seen and can probably still see on my Instagram that this event was very different. It was at a hotel. There was a real stage, but there was nobody there other than technical people to broadcast this live presentation to thousands of people around the world. And what was really cool is one of the shots that I share on my Instagram was of the stage. The stage was on a platform. On this platform, in front of it, hundreds of televisions, like big screen televisions, all in a row to make one giant 100-foot, maybe even 200-foot wide screen, probably 100 feet. And then on this screen was mapped all the people, not all, but many people's faces on their Zoom calls, just people in their living room, in their office, just sprayed across the screen. And I was presenting, and there was cameras roaming. Everybody had a mask. Everybody was safe. And it was just such the coolest experience. It was weird because, you got to look at the lens to connect with the people, but then you kind of want to look at the Zoom calls and just see people's reactions. So I had to go back and forth, and it was really interesting. Never been in that situation before, but oh man, I got some great photos that I can't wait to share with you. It was a scene unlike anything I've ever seen before. But the presentation went well. It was one that I had done before about Super Friends, but kind of tweaked for going into 2021 and things to think about for next year. And it was very, very well received. Somebody said that after 3 days of this conference, it was the best presentation they've seen so far. So I did my job. I helped one person, and I've made an impact. That's why I show up, and it was super fun. So, that was fun. How did you decide between 2 niches for affiliate marketing? For affiliate marketing, it's more than 2 niches. It's based on the specific things that I know my audience wants to learn about. So my one niche here is entrepreneurship, right? But within that, there's email marketing, there's online courses, there's building membership sites, there's multiple things. And if I don't myself have a product that can serve an audience, I want to find a product that can help them, that I can trust, that I perhaps have used, that I can trust the person behind it, that to take care of my audience, and that's how I choose. I don't necessarily choose between 2, if that makes sense. Question from Fident. I want to start affiliate marketing in weight loss, but I don't have any knowledge about weight loss, so will I be able to make income though? In my opinion, if you were to position yourself as the expert, no. Because why would a person follow you for weight loss, something very personal, if they can't trust that you can do this yourself? That doesn't mean it's not possible, right? Tiger Woods, the best golfer in the world, still got swing coached from somebody who was not in the PGA Tour or anything like that, but he had a swing coach because that was his sort of specialty. So if you can develop a specialty within that space, sure, maybe you know how to create this amazing gluten-free, meal prep situation for people, and that's your superpower to help people with weight loss. The only other way that I can see it happen is to take people on your own journey too. Maybe you take somebody like yourself or somebody that's very close to you on a journey. you share that openly with people, and people can get inspired by the journey. You're not positioning yourself as an expert. You're positioning yourself as somebody who's going through this with other people, and we can kind of do this together. That would be the positioning, if that makes sense. All right, I see a question coming in from April. Of all the shirts you have, which one's your favorite? There's a couple that are my favorite. The Ask Pat shirt is one of my favorites because it's absolutely the most comfortable shirt in the world. And I like that one. My Serve First shirt, because of the design of it, I wore that one, I think, yesterday. And that one was designed by a friend of mine, F.EFDOT, on Instagram. And he spoke at Flynn Con last year and is just such a genuine guy. And he's super cool. And that shirt was the first like merch I ever had. And then I love the shirt that we have for, this is a good opportunity to drop in patflynn.com/merch, which is in the link below if you want to get access to our Team Flynn Quarantine shirt designed by our very own Hey Archer here before the end of the year when orders will be stopped. Orders can come in up until December 31st. So anyway, you can check that out there. It's just limited time, and it's a great way to give back and to show support here for Team Flynn and being a part of Team Flynn. Yeah, so those are my favorite shirts. I also like my any Back to the Future shirts that I have. Thrifty Pickers, help. How would I find content to create YouTube videos? I'm running out of ideas. I have like 68 videos, but I need help. Any questions that people are asking about, create a video about each of those. Anytime you have a lesson to be learned, create a video about those. You can repurpose old stuff, meaning maybe some of your first videos, which maybe people didn't see, maybe it wasn't structured well or didn't tell a great story. Do another video similar to that, maybe an updated version of it. I mean, honestly, I know some channels who just kind of recycle old videos, but just for things that are new. All right, that is the timer. So great round of questions, everybody. Thank you. But you should have no problems finding ideas, Thrifty Pickers. Go to answerthepublic.com and type in keywords related to your target audience. You're going to get a whole mess of questions that people are actually typing in to Google as far as what they want to learn about your subject matter. Talk to people, get inspiration from different niches and go, okay, I like that kind of content. I'm going to repurpose that structure or that format for my people and for my own style, for my own niche, right? So you should never really run out of ideas. I think it's just a matter of getting comfortable with trying new things. Cool. Let's spin the wheel. Good morning, Michael. Good to see you. And yeah, that was a really fast 5 minutes for sure. Fastest 5 minutes ever. Giveaway! Yay! How awesome is that? Okay, we're going to pick 5 more names from the chat. And I'm going to scroll up and down. And wherever the cursor lands, we got Connor Griffith. What's up, Connor Griffith? And I promise I am landing on these I'm landing on these randomly, even though Connor literally said, I want to win. We got EJ, the Travel Diva. What's up, EJ? I think my thing's getting in the way. EJ, the Travel Diva. That's 2. Scrolling down, we got Vedant Supe. What's up? What's up? Vedant Supe. 2 more. We got, scrolling down. Oh, that person's already on, actually. Hey, Ambrosia Animations. I love the avatar, by the way. Okay, scrolling all the way back up to the top. Letting the cursor go. And we got Grandma Goody in the house. What's up, Grandma Goody? I love you, Grandma Goody. Always good to see Grandma Goody in the house. By the way, members get a brand new emoji. We got a Christmas tree emoji, which you're welcome to use. I'm going to be a little bit more up to date. It took me a while to get that going. I apologize. But we got the holiday emojis coming in. Yes, Travis, your name is on the list. Number 1 on the list, actually. Hope the call went well. All right, let's spin the wheel again. We got question. All right, that was a quick 5 minutes, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for another 5 minutes of just super rapid-fire questions. I'm going to scroll up. I saw a number of questions that weren't answered, so we're going to go there. But if you have another question, I will come back down. We're going to go for 5 minutes, and after that, we're going to play brand standing, baby. I'm going to force the wheel. We're going to go to brand standing and have some fun right after that. So he gets an emoji. You get an emoji. She gets an emoji. All right, 5 minutes. as soon as I find the next question. And that, I'm scrolling the wrong direction. Yo, Michael, man, Team Flynn Gold, welcome in. Thank you so much. Let's see. Where are these questions? I know I didn't answer all the questions. I'm scrolling up to find them. Okay. Start. Whoa. Yo, thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Okay, let's answer the first question from Andrew. Is there a difference between the Let Go books besides the cover? 2 versions on Audible. Yes, this book has even more information. There's some special bonus information. This is different than the one that you can find on Amazon. There's 2 versions. One is version 1, which takes you up to essentially 2013. Version 2, which is the one where the cover looks like there's like some blue color coming up halfway through. That one is in fact from 2016, and that includes more information about growing into becoming CEO of your company from scrappy entrepreneur. And then the latest one has even more information. So this one, yes, it is indeed different. Plus there's illustrations and other things that go along with the content too. So thank you. Cool. Question from, let's see, Anita. I just joined your Power Up Podcasting course. What are the fundamentals needed to include in the voiceover introduction? So remember, the cool thing about a podcast is it's literally your show. You can do whatever you want. So if you want to add some fun little flair and some other things from a voiceover, cool. But most importantly, it's just helping a person who's listening understand that this is what they need to listen to. A connection, word specifically that your audience will respond to. And if you can nail that language related to what their ultimate goals are and or what their problems are, or however you want to structure it, then that's the biggest fundamental part of this, to hook people in, because that's what you want. Additionally, if you wanted to have this voiceover person, the nice thing about having a voiceover person is that they can talk about you a little bit in more sort of a third person type manner, right? So Anita, she is a certified nutritional planner, and she's here to help you discover your own personal nutrition path. Let's not waste our time and waste our days. Welcome, Anita Sandoval. Woo! Or something like that. I don't know. I'm just making that up, but hopefully that makes sense in terms of like the kinds of things you could include. I would also listen to other podcasts to see what you like and dislike about some other intros and shows too. EJ, the Travel Diva, says, how many t-shirts do you have? And do you do the policy of when you get one, you get rid of one? My wife, April, would definitely tell you no, but that's a great idea. No, I don't have that policy. I have about 120 shirts. It's kind of a lot. And there are some for super special occasions, like when The Mandalorian comes out, I wear my Baby Yoda t-shirt. When Stranger Things comes out, I wear my Hawkins High School shirt. There's different shirts for different things, and I just kind of become a nerd. Plus, I have a lot of companies that send me shirts that have really cool sayings like default to generosity, or create every day, or, you know, teach everything you know, and those are my favorite things. So anyway, yeah. Mala says, what was your biggest mistake in affiliate marketing? Biggest mistake in affiliate marketing is promoting product, and I did this early on, and this is something that I eventually discovered and then like made sure to never do again. But that's like promoting stuff that you don't actually care about and doing it specifically to make a commission first. I once promoted something like solar panel DIY related things. And I didn't even promote that to the SPI audience. I actually paid ad money to send ad traffic through to that. And it's like, number one, if I had any sort of customer service email related to that stuff, I wouldn't even know where to answer. And number two, that wouldn't even happen anyway because there was no connection to these people. And plus, on SPI, every once in a while, in the beginning, in the early days, I would find a good product that seemed to be good on paper, and then it would let people down, and then I would lose my trust that I had earned. And so really, really important that the products that you promote, you've used, you've vetted at least, you know that it's going to take care of your audience, and specifically it does relate to the goals that they have and the mission that you're on. And when that sort of all aligns together, you can know that you're doing it right. But it's very, very quick to lose trust with your audience when you start promoting stuff just to get money first. That's something you got to be very, very careful about. What's up, Bernard? Good to see you, my friend. Cool. We got 41 seconds, probably enough time for one more question from Bill. Ken X, do I play video games? Yes, I am a massive gamer for sure. Been playing since 1985 and Mario Brothers 1 And I'm a big PC gamer now. I play a lot of Fortnite, Among Us, but any game I absolutely love. I'm not into the sort of cyberpunk or GTA type stuff, but definitely a gamer for sure. Switch, Animal Crossing, all these things I absolutely love. Breath of the Wild. These are fun times for sure. Okay, last question coming in from Bill, because we got 6 seconds before the timer goes off. Hey, Pat, 120 shirts, do they have their own room? Do you know iMedia? And lastly, are they color sorted? Oh, sorry, I can't answer that question. I'm just kidding. They are not color sorted. I do use the Marie Kondo folding situation, however, to make them a little bit more compact and put them in a little drawer. And then I don't know Imelda. And do they have their own room? They're in their own sort of, they're not in their own room. They're sort of folded up, rolled, and packed nicely together in some IKEA drawers that we had purchased. So there you go. Pokey only says, I find you sus. I think you're sus, because I saw you in electrical, and that's where the body was found. So Pokey Kanono, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote green. I don't know what color you are, but nice. Okay, wonderful, super fun. Let's spin the wheel again. Oh no, we're not spinning the wheel. We're playing Brand Standing. Yes, that's right. We're gonna play this game. So I'm gonna get the cards ready. Now, for those of you who don't know this game, this is super fun, super easy, and also super hard because you have to be a little bit creative, but it's okay. This is a safe place to play this game. There are no bad ideas. There are just ideas that are better than others, and that's okay. I'm just being truthful. So we got demographic cards. We got industry cards. I pick one from each pile. So you can see there's piles here, and focus. Demographic, industry, we put them together. We create a fun little business name out of them, right? So let's do the first one. It's very simple. You'll get it. Totally shocking, says Bernard. Whoa, almost failed there. Not me. Words I say every time. Yeah, we play games with some of the people here in the room on Twitch sometimes, and Michael Mann, whose handle is Rude Poop, by the way. He always says it's not me, even if it is him. I'm going dark mood today. Okay, let's pick an industry card. We got a diner. For who? No, not going to do that one. All right, here we go. A diner for stage magicians. A diner for stage magicians. Today, first time my name came up in a giveaway, so what do I do now? You just wait till the end. You might get picked, you might not, but you're on the drawing list now. A diner for stage magicians. What would be your brand name if you owned a diner for stage magicians? There could be some fun things we could do with certain, like the David Copperfield Cobbler, Copperfield Cafe, Blaine's Bakery, David Blaine's Bakery. That's not a diner, that's a bakery. Anyway, you guys have way better answers than I do. Again, a diner for stage magicians, that's what we're focusing on. We got Rabbit Quick Diner. Would they serve rabbit there, Bill? We got the Magic Plate. All right, I like the Magic Plate. So what I'm going to do is any sort of standout answers that I get, and this is mostly just random, but if your name is not on the list and I call you out and I show you on the screen, that means I'm also going to put your name. No, sorry. I'm just going to pick a few that I really, really love, and I'm going to add them to the list for the drawing at the end to win one of the 5 prizes, my copy of my book, Let Go. If I call your name just and say it out loud, it doesn't mean that you're on the list. It's just I like your answer, but I'm going to add a few to the list, and I'll let you know when I do. But EJ, the Magic Plate, I like that. Magical Meals, says Ken X. That's pretty fun. Magic Dine. What's in the Hat Diner? What's in the Hat Diner? Maybe what's... Yeah, okay. I like that. I'm going to add you to the list, Peasant Uprising. Cool. Let's keep going here. Dine and Vanish. John, dude. Okay, I might add way more names than I thought I was going to. I was going to say John Vanish. John Pullum. Cool. Abracadiner. Dude, these are great. Mala Firma. And I see Scott said the exact same thing right after, so I'm going to add you here too. Abledinger, Scott Abledinger. All right, the Rabbit Diner. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Not bad, not bad. GTO, the Hungry Bunny. Okay, I could see the logo for that one. White Rabbit Diner or Diner. White Rabbit reminds me of those little Asian candies, the White Rabbit candies. Y'all remember that? Now you see it, now you don't. Diner, says Carlos Tacos. Carlos, I thought we were gonna have like a taco related one from you. Now you see it, now you eat it. Yo, I like that one. High five. Boom. Now you see it, now you eat it. Again, we are coming up with brand names for those of you that are coming in now and wondering what the heck is going on. We're coming up with a brand name for a diner for stage magicians, and that's what we're doing here. Waffles and Cards, Top Hat, Magic Cafe, the Illusion Dish. The dish is not there, which would make me upset because that's what I paid for. Vanishing Foods, Siegfried and Ribs. Okay, I like that. Save Like a Bear. Let's put you on here. Save Like a Bear. Hocus Picus. Okay. I see what you're doing there. Top Hat Diner, not Top Hate Diner. Food and Flair, Disappearing Waffles, The Illusionist's Palette. Ooh. Okay, I'm digging that, Ken. Oh, you're on the list already. Watch this food disappear, says Scratch and Dent Life. That's funny. I like that one. I'm gonna we'll add you on there. That's cool. Scratch and Dent Diner. Scratch and Dent Diner. Scratch and Dent Life. I always do that. Okay. Flash in the Pan, Card Trick Truffles, out of the hat and into the pan and into the mouth, and then we don't want to keep going. Pick a meal, any meal. Dude, Lex. This is so... You guys are so creative. It just makes me so happy. I'm also happy because I don't owe you a watch your mouth this week. I didn't have a penalty for missing the secret word at any point this week. Sawed in half tacos. I'd kind of be upset if my tacos were in fact sawed in half. They have to be maybe burritos. Maybe burritos, right? Abracacafe, The Pit Stop, Flying Knives, Egg Escape, Foodini, Diner Shiner, What's in the Hat Diner. We had one of those already. Abracadiner, we had a bunch of those already. Vanishing Plates, there was a few of those. Okay. You guys are cracking me up with these names. Love it. You guys are so creative. Absolutely love it. How to join? How to join what? How to join the game? You just kind of pop in your answer, and you might get shown on the screen. Let's see. Eat at Wanda's. All right, I'm going to have to give that one to you, April. Plus, I miss you. You haven't been here in a while, so I'm going to add you to the list. Here are the names on the list. We're going to play another round. Cool? All right, so let's shuffle one more time. I love it. I love it. You guys are so creative. If ever I need a name for something, I know exactly who to go to. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Any members who are here, as you know, I have access to you and you alone in the community, and you might be helping out with some stuff coming up. All right. Close Up Crepes. Silver Paw coming in with the last minute. Silver Paw. Silver Paw Studio. I like that one. Close Up Crepes, like Close Up Magic. Okay, let's pick another one because this is super fun. Good job, everybody. We're going to do, a law firm. I don't think we've ever had this one. A law firm for what? Yo. I don't know if anybody would get that. Here we go. A law firm for trolls who live under the bridge or under bridges, right? A law firm for trolls who live under bridges. What would you name your law firm? Now, law firms do typically have like a specific naming structure, right? We often see like 4 names in a row of somebody, and I don't even know. Now, are we talking about like fantastical trolls? Or are we talking about like everybody who's on the naughty list here on the stream? I'm probably gonna guess we're gonna go for fantasy. So, a law firm for trolls who live under bridges. Can you imagine? AKA public defenders. I'm just kidding. That's just a law firm, says Peasant Uprising. That's just a law firm. Me waiting for my meeting to end so I can get on live with the Flynn herd. Thank you so much, Joe, for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, that's just a law firm. That cracks me up. Short LP. I get it because they're all short, right? Pokey Kinono, what's up, Pokey? Let's see. Under the Law. Okay, I like that. Gargoyle Law. Are gargoyles related to trolls? Are they trolls? I'm not quite sure, actually. I'm not sure. Underling Associates, says Shay. Burr stores and overpasses, says Marty. Wow, that's a smart one. Okay, Marty, I'm going to add you on here. Marty Green. Trolls Legals. Trolls Legals. Goats and Troll Associates. There's the sort of naming structure that I was kind of looking for. Kenny, KP, Walker. Cool. We're adding names to the list, and if your name is on the list, we're going to put you into a random drawing at the end to win 5 or one of 5 prizes that we're giving away. My book, Let Go, that you can see back there, coffee table style book, very, very well designed, and I'm looking forward to sending it to you. Let's see. We got Troll Junior Law Firm. Okay. I actually really like that one too. Dylan Kembre. What's up? Gullum, Skrek, and Get'em. Are those like names of trolls? Actual trolls? Orc Associates. Fee, Fi, Fo, and Fum. Dude, Scratch and Dent coming up with the heat. Alliteration. We got, although that's more of a giant, but that's okay. I still like it. They would say something like that, right? Mystical Mergers. Wart and Club Associates. That's good too. Tyler Lord. Let's get it. Tyler Lloyd. I'm going to add Ryan on here too. Ryan, you're just always coming in with the heat as well. Legally Homeless. Billy Goat's Gruff Firm. Badum Dum Drum. Badum Psh. Right? Is that what... I was like, that's kind of a weird name for a troll related law firm. Troll, and Bridge at Law. Pay the Trolls. That's just a law firm. Bridge and Tolls Law Firm. Bridge and Tolls. All right, Pokey, I'm going to add you on here because you're in the Pokemon community and I love you guys. So I'm going to add you on here just as a standout. Let's see. Grendel and Grendel. Like Hansel and Grendel? No. That's not. Okay, Bridges, Quizzes, and Gruff. We got USNP Law Offices. You shall not pass. Wow. Okay. Joe Mobley. I'm going to add you on the list. Red Hot Chili Lawyers. Get in My Belly Law. Get in my belly. I like the Shrek. You got to like the Shrek. That's Shrek, right? No, that's not Shrek. There's a kind of a... So that's not a troll reference. That's a reference to Mike Myers, who played Austin Powers, who also played Shrek. Wow, okay, Bill. I think that deserves a name on the list there. Bill, Uncle Bill. All right, let's pick 2 more names, and then we're going to spin the wheel again. That's so fun. Let's see. Little Dudes and Associates. 411 Troll. Trolling Trolls in Law. T-Roll Bridges and Associates. T-Roll. Dude. Yes, sir. Sean Hummel. Adding to the list. Let's see. Giuliani Partners. Troll Jenner Esquire. I ain't got Troll Soul Law. Mine just got blown. So many layers. Okay, cool. All right, so we're good. I don't know how many names this is, but those are the people who are on the list right now to potentially win a copy of my book. We're going to give away 5. There's a good chance, but of course we can't give one away to everybody. If I could, I would. But for right now, we're going to spin the wheel. We might land on brand standing again. Isn't that game fun? I'm looking forward to sometime in 2021, hopefully, that the company's going to, release this game again. We're actually only scratching the surface for this game, indeed, actually, because there's in fact a lot more to go in it, right? Like I could actually fund some of your business ideas and we can go further and then actually somebody picks a winner and then we actually could create a logo for it. And maybe we should do that one day. We can go full on complete, maybe we'll do this on day 365. We'll have a complete day of just, or an hour of just brand standing where we actually do play and we get some players and you come on the screen and you have to pitch your idea. That would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Maybe a little bit nerve-wracking for some, but I think that would be cool. Oh, Uncle Bill, dude. Way to pivot. I love it. All right, let's spin the wheel. That was fun, y'all. And yes, Lex, utilizing the text doc for sure. Giveaway. Yo, the wheel is in your favor today. I do want to play, we didn't play last week, but I do want to play some time of either.io. That's a game that we play where we sort of like kind of understand a little bit more from each other. What does that mean? Well, you'll see in a minute. After the next thing on the wheel, we'll play either.io. Remind me if I forget. But I'm going to scroll up and down here, and now there's like thousands of comments, maybe 8,000, but I'm going to scroll up and down. We're going to add more names to the list. If you're not on the name list already, we got Michael Mann. The trolls under the bridge are lawyers themselves, LOL. So Michael Mann, all right, cool. Let's scroll. We got Jay Castillo. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Jay Castillo. Excuse me. Castillo. Scrolling up this time. Let's go back near the beginning. We got Scratch and Dent Life. I think you're on the list already, so I'm not going to add your name again. Scrolling up and down. We got, let's see, Beth Bizzello. All right, let's pick two more names. Scrolling down. We got Tim. I'm grateful for the opportunity I have to work from home on my online business. Here. Absolutely. Tim Fraticelli, probably, right? Fraticelli. Italian, most likely, maybe. And finally, Daniela Baker. Are you on the list yet? Daniela. We got a lot of names. There are the names. And cool. So well done. And thank you for coming in today. We got 100 people watching. Fantastic. Friday's here. A little bit more fun, a little bit more loose. I'm going to spin the wheel. We're giving away prizes. We're playing some games. We're having fun. Yo, let's spin the wheel. Let's go. All right, questions again. Cool. Well, we did questions a couple times. Let's go story time. Let's have some fun. So, chat, I need to crowdsource from you a topic that I can tell a quick 3-minute story about. I'm going to put the timer on. I'm going to see if I can land on the punchline of the story or the point or the lesson, whether it's inspirational, emotional, a lesson learned, whatever the case may be. So hook me up with a topic, and I'll, on the fly, come up with a story or pull from my mental story bank to try and make it fun and entertaining. And this is a fun little game that I love to play here because storytelling, as I often say, and this is why I do it, I want to put myself on the spot to give you encouragement to tell better stories too. Storytelling is how we connect. It's what gets remembered. If you are a creator, you got to tell more stories. Even if you're teaching lessons, even if it's top 10 reasons why you should buy this Pokemon card this year, tell some stories behind those reasons, and people are going to have more context about what this is. Okay, Karma. Karma is in the house. Karma said, okay, tacos. Tell a story about tacos. Cool. Start. All right, so I live in Southern California, right? And this is sort of the home base for tacos. Anybody who's ever heard of Rubio's fish tacos? This is the home of Rubio's. We love our fish tacos here. There's taco places in every corner, and it's one of the most fun things to do when a person comes to town. Now, there are two types of taco places here in San Diego. Place number one, your dirty Mexican taco place. And that's not offensive, that's actually a compliment. And what that means is it's a little hole in the wall, usually named Alberto's or Roberto's or Alejandro's or something that ends in Erto's, where you can go in and literally you order and you get the best sort of like greasy, amazing, most flavored tacos in the world. But then I was invited at a conference to go to this restaurant called Puesto in downtown San Diego. And this restaurant was a taco place, a very fancy taco place. And this is sort of the other spectrum, is like the sit-down dining kind of area where you have a waiter and stuff and you're getting served tacos. And the first time I was invited by a friend who said, these are the best tacos in San Diego. And I said, no, like you gotta have the dirty tacos from Alejandro's, Roberto's, Alexandro's, whatever. And this guy was like, no, trust me, these are the best tacos. And I said, no. So we had a bet. If these were in fact the best tacos, in San Diego, I said, I will pay for tacos every time we go and hang out for an entire year if these are great. If not, you got to pay for tacos for me every time we hang out instead. So there was a little bet. And of course, I'm the one who gets to make the decision whether they're the best tacos or not. So my friend and I, you know, we play these games with each other every once in a while. We trust each other. We're always honest with each other. And I was like, there's no way that you could have tacos better than Quaranteam, which is actually the one that actually my wife and I have very fond memories of because we get carne asada fries and tacos there. Anyway, that's a different story. So we go to Puesto. There's a waiter. We get sat down. There's fancy soda water. There's these chips and salsa. And it's gourmet. And I'm just like rolling my eyes. Like, this isn't real tacos. This isn't real tacos. I order 3 carne asada tacos because that's my favorite. I get them on this beautiful plate with the little, like, you know, brush painted sort of sauce on the plate. And I take my first bite. My mouth is salivating because he was right. These were actually the best tacos that I've ever tasted. They actually grill cheese on the grill, flat on the grill, like cheese sprinkled on the grill. It gets crispy. They put it on the tortilla. They put this amazing, like, juicy Kobe beef type stuff. And I gotta say, he was right. So the big lesson here is you never know. Because something is maybe the way it usually is, doesn't mean it's not going to be good if it's something different. And that was a few years back, so I've already paid my dues. We only went to eat tacos with each other like 3 or 4 times after, so I didn't have to pay like hundreds of dollars or anything. He wasn't like, you're going to take me out to tacos every single day, but Puesto, hashtag not sponsored. So that's the story. That's the story. The best tacos have no name. This can be true too. Actually, the best tacos I've ever tasted in the world was actually in Rosarito, which was in Mexico. And then also, where was I? Cabo San Lucas. But in San Diego, Puesto, I gotta say. They're a little bit more expensive. $13 a taco, but it was actually worth the price of admission. Cool, that was a story. Thank you for entertaining me and allowing me to entertain you. Hopefully that is, hopefully it's lunchtime for some of you, so that you can go and maybe eat some tacos soon. Okay, we're going to play either.io. If you don't know what either.io is, I have to make sure I don't have it on the screen yet because there's not always some family-friendly stuff there. But I'm going to find essentially what we can do is we can come up with a if this or that situation, meaning there's going to be a blue choice and a red choice. Not a pill, but a choice for any sort of random topic. And we just have to kind of debate and talk about which one do we want or which one makes sense for us as an individual. And then I'm going to vote for what I think is right or what I would prefer. And then we're going to see where the millions of others who have voted on these things too, where they fall in and where we kind of land as well. So let me go here. This is a good question. I'm very curious about this one, actually. Would you rather use a touchscreen on all your devices or use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices? This goes for everything, including mobile. Touch can be through a Wacom tablet or Apple Magic Pad, I guess. So, which one are you? If you could only use one for the rest of your life, would you rather be Team Blue or would you rather be Team Red? Right? One of the best stories ever was you telling us yesterday how to sell and tell us that you were selling. Works as you work so well, genuine. Yeah, that was on the webinar yesterday. Let's see. I am Team Red. Team Red. I mean, touchscreens are great. They're very convenient, obviously, for a phone. But when I'm doing work and the things that actually do bring money back in, and if I'm creating, if I'm editing, I can't even imagine editing a video or a podcast with just a touchscreen. I know blue is very convenient, and I know that's the future and whatever. But I mean, there's just something about the dexterity of a mouse and keyboard, the flexibility of that, and the preciseness of that. I can't imagine playing Fortnite on mobile device. Dude, that reminds me of. Let me put my screen here. So my kids and I, we like to play games together, and there was a while when we played Fortnite where my daughter was playing on a mobile device. This was before the whole Apple and Epic Games fiasco, and then they removed Fortnite from the store. There's a whole legal battle going on right now. But anyway, because my daughter was playing on mobile, when she was in our squad, we would then be put into lobbies with other people who were on mobile devices, and my son and I were on mouse and keyboard. So we had like 20, 25 elimination games where we would just crush half the lobby, and it was so unfair. And it's because we were on mouse and keyboard and everybody else was on mobile. So they would like be right next to us and completely miss, and we would just like, anyway. You know, I am Spanish and Go. Okay, when you guys come to San Diego, because they're saying, you know, they live in Mexico and, or they are in Mexico right now, and tacos are like 20 cents each. Yes. The street tacos from Mexico are sort of all time, right? But in San Diego, I got to take you to Puesto. Okay, I'm gonna be Team Red. I see a lot of Team Blue here, actually, more than I thought. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. We're either all really old, or most people who are on either.io are on their devices. But wow, that's actually very surprising. What's up, Hey Archer? Thank you so much. I shouted out your shirt earlier, by the way, so thank you for that. patflynn.com/merch if you want to check out the shirt Hey Archer designed for the December 2020 exclusive. Okay, I'm going to not share the screen just in case. Okay, here's a good one. Would you rather talk like Yoda, like that's how you talk, but everything else is the same, just how you talk is like Yoda, so that's blue? Or would you rather breathe like Darth Vader? Everything else is the same, you just... So which one would you be? I don't know. They're both not great, to be honest. If it was easy for me to talk like Yoda, then I would do it. But it's hard. I don't know the equation. I just stumble every time. Like, that's why I've been pausing. I've been trying to talk like Yoda, and I can't. But if I had to think about it, then it would definitely be red. But if that's just how I spoke, I think I would be blue. I'd rather be blue. It's fun. It's interesting. Breathing like Darth Vader would probably mean I have some sort of lung condition, and I don't want that. So I'm going to go blue, and I think most people here are blue for sure. But blue. Let's go blue. Okay, 56%. That makes sense to me. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to spin the wheel and choose our winners, and then we're going to add some fun words onto a list that we're going to choose for next week's word of the week, which is a secret word that I will have to include into every single live stream, or else I will then have to play Watch Your Mouth, which is a very embarrassing game, next Friday. So let's go to one more. Ooh. Would you rather... Oh, I think we've had this one before. Let's try something else. That was lose your keys or lose your cell phone. Okay, here's one. Would you rather dress like people would 100 years ago? So 100 years ago, 1920s, roaring 20s? I think this is going to be an easy one, right? But the idea being your wardrobe would be noticeably out of place either way. So we don't know what the future is going to look like, but just imagine the craziest sort of Back to the Future 2 type situation with spiky hair and leather and crazy sort of like very, very modern looking things. Or would you rather dress like 1920s? I think this is an easy one for me. I'm going blue. Team blue for sure. If I could wear like zoot suits all the time with like pocket watches and just do like that, you know, that dance. You can't see my feet, but you kind of know what I'm doing. Dude, that's super dapper. We're going team blue all the way. We're going deep. We're going dapper, right? If it was like 1820s, well, then I'd be like, do I even get like good shoes? Anyway, let's go to blue. Team blue for sure. What? 27%? I think this just ages our chat is what this does. Anyway, okay, very surprising. And maybe it's because these are young kids here and they just don't get it. These young kids these days, they don't get it. Cool. Anyway, that's very surprising. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Wheel of Names. This is the Wheel of Names here. I'm going to remove some of the ridiculous words you had attempted to get me to say last week, and then I'm going to add our list of names here, and we're going to pick 5 winners today. 5 winners for the Wheel of Names. And we have 33 entries, so not bad. 20-ish% chance of winning. So we're going to pick 5 names. I'll tell you how to redeem your prize. Your prize is this beautiful coffee table style book. As you can see, it's quite big. A reminder for you every day to let go of the things holding you back, as well as a beautiful story about how I was able to come back from a layoff and let go of the things that I thought I was supposed to be in order to grow and become. Look at that, just super nicely designed. I needed to let go of the way I had been doing things. What got you here won't get you there. If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results, etc. And there's these really cool illustrations. We commissioned an illustrator here to kind of like, anyway, super fun. Let's give away these prizes. We got Marty. Marty, yes. All right. Congratulations, Marty. That is winner number 1. I'm going to remove your name. Stick around. I'm going to tell you how to redeem it. Number 2. So Marty, winner number 1. We got John. What's up, John? Congratulations. Winner number 2. Let's spin again. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good luck to everybody, by the way. Yay! April's in the house. Longtime viewer. She's been gone for a while, but had come back and have come back strong. April, congratulations. Let's go. 2 more winners. We got Marty. We got John. We got April. Michael Mann. What's up, Michael Mann? Congratulations. And our final winner of the day is, drum roll please, I think we got Uncle Bill. Yo, congratulations. Sorry we weren't able to give away a prize to everybody, but there will be multiple chances over the next few weeks here, of course, especially as we hone in and get in on day 365. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to go back here, and I want you to just spray me with words that you think I should say as the secret word to try and fit into our live streams for the next week. So drop in your words. I'm going to make a whole list here. I'm going to pick maybe 30 or 40. We're just going to go down the line, and I'm going to add them to the same wheel. We're going to pick 2, 1 to be the one that's required, a second bonus one, and let's go. So congrats again to all the winners. To redeem your prize, send an email to pat@patflynn.com. Let Jess know that you won the book. I got the names here, so she'll be expecting an email from you, pat@patflynn.com, for the Let Go book. Cool. So, give me your best. Conundrum. That's word number 1. Altruistic. We got Charizard. Yes. Bamboozled. We got potato. We got taco. We got Samsonite. We got excellent. Yeah. But stress on the egg, right? We got Hooters. Oh my gosh, Lex, if that is the word I get, I'm going to crack. Hinge. Not the dating service, right? Flotsam. I don't even know what that means. Now, if I look up the meanings to these things and they're dirty or whatever, I'm not going to use them, right? But redunculous. Okay, you guys are noodle bubblegum. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I don't even know what that means. Somber. Pancakes. Dapper. Okay, I like dapper. Alignment. No, let's get something a little bit more interesting there. Soprano. Bumble. Are you guys just naming all the dating sites now? I think Bumble is one, right? Let's see. Noodle bubblegum, I got that one already. Dapper. Indubitably. I've never spelled that before. Ginormous. Oh my, this is great. Cheddar. Get that cheddar, baby. Let's see. Quintessential. Quintessential anesthetic. We got makeup. And I have to add these into my streams after 5 minutes and before the end by 5 minutes. So they have to be in the middle. I just can't. And I can't just say, the secret word today is nincompoop. Thanks, David. I appreciate you for that one. Let's see. Optical. Graphic design. No, that's kind of specific. Pre-configured. Hyperbole. Hyperbole. SAT word. Turtle. Just turtle. Muppet. Don't be a Muppet. Who sat on her tuffet? We got discombobulated on there already, I think. Do we? Maybe we don't. Discombobulated. All right, we'll go for 5 more. Oh my gosh. Carlos Tacos. And no, I'm not gonna. I can't type that. Duodenum. When you wear 2 pairs of jeans, that's a duodenum. Turnpike. No, serendipitous. Serendipitous. All right, 3 more. Curds and whey. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't get that one. Funyuns. Oh my gosh. Ambidextrous. Okay, that's enough. I am scared because I don't like any of these, but that's not the point. The point is we're gonna have, I'm gonna do some fun things. So we'll see what happens. But wheel of names. Thank you for helping me crowdsource that. Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay, let's see what happens. Ooh, okay, hitting the wheel. Wish me luck or not. Our first word, the word that we have to include is... Oh, no. That's David's answer, nincompoop. Okay, let me write this down so I don't forget. Jeez, okay. So every stream will have to have this, the pronunciation poop of some kind. Okay, so that's number 1. And then our bonus word, which I will not be penalized for if I don't use it, but will in fact be something I will try to do. Charizard, okay. Pokekinono, that's your fault. All right. Oh, guys. Cheers. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Nincompoop, Charizard. Anyway, thank you all for today. I had a lot of good times. Tomorrow we're going to be starting at 9 a.m. Pacific. And again, that's 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And we're going to review some websites and YouTube channels. If you have one of those, I might be able to help you. And we're going to do it together tomorrow. So thank you again. I appreciate you. And keep up the great work. Take care. Team Flynn for the win. You're amazing. Thank you.
This is the income stream to help you achieve your dream. All while we keep it clean. This is the income stream. It's the kind of show where you can come and go, but then you leave inspired with no fee required. The income stream with Pat Flynn.
All right. Good work today, everybody. A lot of fun. Back to normal time tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific for the weekend. And happy holidays, and keep up the good work. I'll see you soon. I don't know what else to say. I just feel like an nincompoop. Now I'm going to go find my Charizard. This is going to be hard. All right, peace out, y'all. Much love.
Bruh.